Hello everyone and welcome! So in this episode we'll be unboxing and testing the Cloner Alliance UHD Pro standalone video recorder. If you're wondering what's so standalone about this device, well, you don't need any other hardware, laptop or PC to capture footage. You just connect it to your TV and HDMI source and you're pretty much good to go. In my case, I'll be capturing footage from gaming consoles. The Cloner Alliance UHD Pro supports all next-gen consoles, PS4, Xbox One and older gen consoles as well. You can also capture footage in 4K from different video players, set-top boxes, webcams, TV sticks, DSLRs, camcorders and many more. So first, let's go ahead and unbox the recorder. Inside we get a quick setup guide. As you can see, the whole setting up process only requires a few simple steps. We'll get to that in just a minute. We also get a remote control which controls all the basic functions like record, quick playback, volume control. There's the power adapter. The Cloner Alliance UHD Pro recorder, we'll check it in just a second. A micro USB to USB-A cable and an HDMI cable. So there we have the recorder itself. It's made from plastic and it feels really solid and well built. At the front we have the line in, line out and microphone outputs, and yes, you can also stream with live commentary. Next we have the infrared sensor for the remote, a button to change between H.264 and H.265 codecs, a snapshot button and a start-stop record button. Next we have a micro USB port to connect to your laptop or PC if you want to live stream, a USB port to connect your storage. At the back there's the on and off physical button, the power socket and HDMI out and HDMI in ports. A quick look at the bottom side reveals a lot of vent holes and 4 soft rubber pads. So guys, let's go ahead and proceed to the setting up process, which is actually really simple. And that ease of use is one of the biggest selling points of the Cloner Alliance UHD Pro. You don't need any other devices, you don't need drivers, it's basically plug and play. So all we have to do is plug in the power adapter, connect our source, in this case our PS5, to the HDMI in port. The HDMI out cable goes to your TV or monitor. Alright guys, so I've powered on the recorder. As you can see, the logo flashes blue and green, which means our input device is not turned on. Once we power on the PS5, we get a solid green light. I've plugged in a 64GB USB stick. The recorded footage will be stored on this USB drive. So, as I said earlier, with the remote you control all the functions, like record settings, video and photo playback, system settings and so on. Now guys, let's get to the interesting part and test the recorder and the quality of the captured footage. We'll start with some GTA 5 on the PS5 and then switch to an older console like the PS3. So let's say I want to start recording gameplay footage from this point. I just have to press the record button from the remote.
Forgive me, but my knees is greater than yours.
After you're finished recording, you can playback the footage by simply going to the video playback menu. From there you can fast forward or rewind the recording.
Yeah, I do. We had some famous victories at Stamford Bridge and one or two not so good results at Highbury, but this one's going to be a classic, I think.
He's hunted down the defender, found his teammate well. To score! And he scores spectacularly. The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
Overall guys, as you can see, the image quality is actually really good. This setting up process is also quite simple and straightforward. As I said, no extra devices or drivers are needed. If you like the Ultra HD Pro, you can check out Cloner Alliance online store for even more similar products. The links will be in the video description. Hope you guys like the product and the video, and see you all next time.